Welcome to our ChopChopChef channel. Today I would love to do with you my version of a beautiful rice noodle salad with prawns. Right? And for that one we have a variety of ingredients here, already sort of half prepped. The rice noodle, bean sprouts, a variety of herbs, chopped unsalted peanut, as you can see, cabbage, cucumber, carrot, deveined peeled prawns, and we will do a dressing as well together. Now for starting off with our dressing, we will use a little bit of fish sauce, so we don't be too shy on that. That's the main thing here. Okay, we got a fish sauce. Then we're putting already brown sugar in here as well. Brown sugar. And now we're doing our fresh lime juice, which we need a bit as well. I always, when I have a citrus fruit and I want to, like a lemon or a lime, I just roll them a little bit, squeeze them a little bit, or press them a little bit, I should say, and then cut them in half so that it's then easier to extract the juice out of those. Okay, beautiful limes, look at them, they are so nice. Okay, obviously I don't see any pips in there, no seeds, but regardless, we're putting this through a strainer. With this dressing, the lime juice, the brown sugar, and the fish sauce, we're warming up a little bit in a microwave. All what we want is, we want to achieve that this brown sugar dissolves completely. Yeah, for my thing, you use around 80 to 90 ml of fresh lemon juice, which we just have there. Lime juice. All right, that's that, that's that, that's that. Okay, I add this to my brown sugar. There we go. So now this one. As you can see on the base of my bowl is now just the brown sugar. We want this one all nicely dissolved. Yeah, so you see that one. Yeah, okay, we put this one in the microwave. Give and take for 30 seconds. Yeah, we don't want it boiling. So, okay. Now we got this one sorted. What's next? Next one in this dressing then as well will go a little bit fresh chili, and I have already garlic chopped. Yeah, so chili just nicely washed. Yeah, easy done. We're putting a few of those things on the side for later on. You will see why. Okay, you hear the noise of my microwave buzzing. Let's check it out. Okay, not quite there yet. So what we do is we just stir a little bit around with a spoon. Beautiful. The garlic can go already in here. Actually, now, if the camera still can see now on the base, my brown sugar is completely dissolved. You don't see any more the dark spots down there. Yeah. So that's what we want, yeah? Nicely. Yeah, there's one little lump there, but that's it. Will dissolve in time. Okay, so we have our garlic. Now a little bit chopped chili. Chop this a little bit more. Okay, putting that one in here. Now we leave this dressing on the side. One part done. This has to be completely cooled down, obviously. Now, in that time, while this is cooling down, we prep our vegetable and the rest of the salad. Okay, now with the rice noodle, whatever rice noodle you use, I mean, I use the vermicelli rice noodle, right? You just follow the cooking instruction, what it actually says on your packet, right? And then, as you can see, these rice noodles, they're always very, very long, you know. If anybody wants to eat them, you know, it's very difficult. So I take a scissor and I just make a few sort of cuts in there, not too much. So like that will do the trick, right? So we're putting our rice noodle in here. Okay, that's one part done. And next one, we do our vegetable julienne. Now, with this fine stripes of vegetable, I previously introduced to you as well a kind of a different peeler, what is already doing the hard work for you, right? So if you take this peeler, and again I show it to you, it's already does very, very fine strips julienne for you, right? Obviously, if you don't have this on hand, what we have to do then is we're taking our knife, very sharp, we're cutting one side here, and then you have a good base. Then you turn your carrot so it sits solid on your board. That's very important, it's not wobbling around, yeah? And then try to cut very fine slices, number one. And then we take only a little bit first, yeah, not too much. And then we try to do as fine as you can this carrot strips, as we call it in our terminology in the gastronomy, julienne. So that's obviously as well. But why make all this, make it life easy, right? So we're having a vegetable peeler who does the julienne for you. And then obviously you can't peel the complete carrot with this peeler, but like the core I use then for my vegetable stock, right? Like the peeling. Many times I told you that. Yeah. Okay, you can do it like this if you feel uncomfortable. Yeah. So for this amount of noodle, I have one carrot, and as you can see, one cucumber is more than enough. Okay. And this one already can go in here, yeah, because that's all nicely cut. More or less the same we do with our cucumber, top, tail, peel. If you have a little bit, say, skin on the cucumber, no problem whatsoever. But regardless, I always wash my vegetable before I do any further prep with it. Same thing with the cucumber, like the same principle like with the carrot. Cut first the base, then you turn it. Yeah. And with the cucumber, I do not use the seeds, the core of this one. This one I discard. Okay, so again, we're cutting the julienne with a knife. Yeah, as fine as you can, as I said before. As well, goes already in on top of our cooked vermicelli. Or again, you can use this peeler, right? Who does the trick for you. And here you can see I'm coming to the core of the cucumber, which, as I said, I do not want to have this one in my salad. I want only the, I call it flesh, right? The outer. Okay, yeah, so we got just the core, yeah, perfectly done, deal, no problem. And again, all this goes on top. Looks already nice and colorful, isn't it? All right. Yes, we already can sprinkle in our chopped pine nuts. And then we're having our cabbage. Yeah, the cabbage I washed before as well. Yeah, we're slicing very, very fine. If you use this Napa cabbage, you can use a whole cabbage. I just prefer this one. Yeah. Okay. As well, just nicely on it. So easy. And then I put already bean sprouts. I soaked them in water, in cold water before. Yeah. So the bean sprouts we keep whole. Yeah. Place as well in here. So no chopping to do with those. And now coming to the herbs. Of course, this is very important, right? Clean this a little bit up here, eh? Okay. Now with the herbs, what I use in my rice noodle salad is beautiful lemon basil and regular basil. Then we need plenty of mint. Mint, right? So that will go all in there, mint. And of course, the normal household herb like coriander. Yeah, coriander. And what I like to do in my rice noodle salads is, I told you this as well a few times, I have this beautiful Vietnamese coriander, which what we're doing here is I just pick the leaves, right, and they're going in whole as it is, not the stalk, right, but these leaves, okay, they're going all in there. Bang, 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 bang. So I will do all this one in a minute. What I want to show you as well is, obviously now I pick, for example, the leaves of the fresh mint, right? We're putting the mint in here. Okay, let's do this quickly. Mint and basil is definitely the prime part. What you need in that salad. And then the basil leaves. Beautiful, beautiful. There you go. If you get your hands on lime basil, so it smells so good. They smell so good. So nice. Yeah. And for this rice noodle salad, the herbs I do not chop too much, right? I more or less just cut very rough through this one. I'll show you in a second. So when I'm finished with it. Okay, now have a look through this one here. Yeah, just very roughly chopped. Yeah, this goes all in there, 100%. And we left a little bit mint behind. This goes in there as well. It's the same with our coriander. With the coriander, same thing. You just slice it, you don't have to chop it. Yeah. Okay, we just keep a little bit of this chopped coriander on the side. And then all this goes in our dressing. Now let's come over here with our bowl. And then yes, of course, our main ingredients are the prawns, right? So I don't use too large prawns. Yeah, so nice and small, so I can keep them whole. If you have a bigger prawn, you can cut them sort of like this in half on a chopping board. Yeah, just like that. Or you just cut pieces, small pieces in like this. Yeah, it's up to you. But here, for our day-to-day, we just place them nicely in here. Ha 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 ha, beautiful. Okay. So, do we have all the ingredients in? Yes, except the dressing, right? So, now we got this one. Now our dressing is nicely cooled down. Now we pour this dressing nicely over it, the whole salad. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Very good, very good. Now comes the fun part, of course. We have to mix it all nicely together. This is super, super important. Yeah. And then when you eat this one, obviously the crunchiness of the carrot and the cucumber, you know, and all these intense flavors from the herbs, the little bit of fish sauce, yes, the chili in an hour's time will does his thing and work, enhance all this whole salad. So beautiful, so beautiful. Okay. Okay. Upsala, this goes in here as well, eh? Yeah, and then when you have this all mixed, obviously you put this in a refrigerator and let it cool down, right? But we have to try it, obviously, that is all nice and good, right? Let's put a little bit on my plate here, just this one needs a spoon more fish sauce. And that will do the trick. And then for presentation purposes, what I like to do is always I take maybe some of my little noodle boxes, as we call it, you know, as I call it. Yeah, so we put that one just here. Put a little bit of our salad in here. Here. So. Okay. Yeah. That's looking good already. Okay. And yes, we serve this with a nice chopstick going in here. Yeah. And then we're putting a nice wedge of lime in here with a little bit of our coriander, which you put on the side, a little bit chili. That's one version. Or very simple, we take our boats here. Yeah. So I just give you some options. This looks so nice. Look at that. Yummy, yummy. As I say, what I say, yummy, yummy, in my tummy. You know it. And again, another version. One more time. Look at that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my version of a rice noodle salad for you to enjoy. Thank you very much for joining me on ChopChopChef. Have a look at that.